Hello. Yeah, morning, buddy. Can you not? We just woke up. I know. Don't be so destructive, please. Fine, do whatever you want, dude. I love you. All right, and the audio is working. Perfect. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Give me a roughly 60 seconds to get myself situated. I'd like to turn the light out so we get the spooky vibes going and get my headphones on so that we get them spooky ambient sounds really, really in depth. So give me just a moment here. Also, we can't see it. That's crazy. We can't see it. Screen sensor. Oh yeah. What was I doing? I was running from birds. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I know that part of that was muted and part of that wasn't muted, but the last thing that I was doing was running from birds and looking for a way into a building, if I recall correctly. There we go. Charge up, little buddy. Love lasting dairies. I just got milk. I'm trying to read that.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Thermos.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
It was close, but I had to find a way across. Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role. The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
I need to let the next group of enemies be smalls because they're quick. That's why I was rotating ammos or weapons, because I was like, I need to fight the big guys when they show up. But that's not the probability, especially if it's 5 shots. At this point, it's not better to save the shotgun with 1 shot and then 4 smalls.
should just stop here.
So Alan Wake's novel that he's writing, The Departure, includes me viewing these TV episodes, and he views these as distractions for the darkness. Like, everything's a part of it. Everything is a part of it. The sheriff telling me not to go that way. There's nothing there. Eh? You're in some baddies. Hey. Okay.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
I was like, it was a trap.
Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I got a secret route, a lit route, the old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's burning all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Ta-da! To change the statistics, a different version of me would reveal had I known that. To keep the statistics the same and unchanged, the rule must never be revealed.
designs these things?
You, Tom. You design these things.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
What was that? Please explain, what was that? Give me that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remastered to let you die. Over and over.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Chainsaw? Don't see anything? Just checking. Oh, thanks. It's so convenient for any intruder.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
No, new stuff showed up.
Mom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. In television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both from light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
One good try. Barry!
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Barry!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Barry! Barry!
you to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Yeah, laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
The flaming eye of Mordor.
When you Smith, most of your life running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hitters try to take your head off with magics. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. This is a bad idea. I know we're gonna regret this.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Oh.
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I hate running.
Wait.
And
hold the
each
elevator.
death
I'm keeping watch.
is just Alan rewriting the script because the darkness won that instance. Writer's block, crumple up page, throw it away. That's not how I moved. That's not how the fight went. Yo. He is the protagonist.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off. Shooting. Ah!
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Jennifer's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
The one time I actually shined my light in somebody's eyes, they react.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Ah,
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
What's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and
nothing
find Weaver.
exciting.
She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
there's no shot, bro.
Down, boy.
There we go.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Okay.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
It's all wrote in. Every bit of it. I don't know the ending, but I know the ending. Only the old gods know the truth.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
Ridiculously outnumbers. Ridiculously outnumbered.
You will go no further.
Don't break my searchlight. I jumped. If I didn't have a flashlight and a revolver in my hand, I would have caught that. Oh. Oh. I stand corrected.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the welded room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the welded room. Power is fail-safe, and all the bombs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Even old tech has a limitation, though. That's why we advance it.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. And I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 60, 33, and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't...
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew that everything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on AlanWake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this. As he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
The amount of detail Alan has put into writing this, because that for all of this to be real, that means Alan had to have wrote Zane into existence prior to Alan's existence, therefore creating the entire universe that he lives in. Therefore, it being non-existent, like some people have, not like, somebody within this has said that to him. Like the doctor, I think, whose nose I broke. Like fucking Max Payne painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Prospect of being Alan awake seems to be bearable again. Or my glasses, brother.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I could be absolutely tripping, but This is exactly, even with the, okay, I'm pretty sure this is how the first Max Payne starts. If something happens to Alice, something already has, but if me always making things difficult.
The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true.
Max Payne.
Had I always written this way? Even before? Seen things without realizing I was seeing them. Thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Reality was his inspiration.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm
That is such a fucking meme, bro.
Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed.
Right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Excuse me, that was probably loud in the mic. Oh, bro.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time.
Shut up.
I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time.
How am I supposed to know that I have stuff in my fucking pocket?
From grief over Alice's death, like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't
White
really
Bronco.
matter. My course was set.
Why not, right? Shits and giggles. It's broad daylight. It's broad daylight. What could go wrong? Unless this is a path that I take at night because I can see this shit. So the headlights show. Now let's just look. I'm curious. Kills with revolver 156, flare 89, shotty 60, hunting 34, flashbang 76, vehicle 4, indirect kills 40, poltergeist objects destroyed 35, birds killed 604, batteries used 101, manuscript pages found 74 of 106. Interesting. Coffee thermoses found 67 100. Pyramids knocked over 6 of 12. Chest found 19 of 30. Radio shows found 11 of 11. Cool. TV shows found 2 more. Signs found. Alarm clocks found. Cardboard standees found. Night Spring video games. What? It should probably concern you. I do what I want when I want. That's what being free means. If my name isn't Lumpy. Luffy D. Monkey. I know, it's such a thing, right? God gave us free will. And then the devil gave us temptation. Knowing damn well the levels of intoxication. Ooh, do I get to steal the van? Or do I literally have to get out?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Hey, bird. Oh, super sad. What are you doing? You can't be doing things like that. Now somebody's gonna spit in your water bottle. Oh, come on, dude. That light was probably expensive. I'm pretty sure I'm nearing the end of the game. Who knows? This might be the finale. Or there might be a part 4. I don't know. But we do know that once it's completed, we'll be starting AlanWake 2, because the story clearly isn't close to being over. I mean, come on, dude. They give you the option to jog down this long ass street. This was gaming. This was peak. This is peak. You say no to somebody spitting in your water bottle, and just that's what happens when you just leave your shit laying around. You know that kind of pisses people off. Sucks to suck. Ugh. Guess what? There's something on top of this I need to grab, and you just happen to be in the way. Hey, man. Welcome to the diner. Soylent Green. Ouch. What happened? How did it go to fucking from daytime to nighttime? Am I about to like wake up with some issue? The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all measure. We take all major credit cards. I was double reading the first line to make sure there was no loophole to where I was getting fucked over. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. That sucks, bro. You should make it 11. You probably get way more business. No loud music, no pets. I guess 10 gives you the hour to clean the room so that people who would be showing up for the next day could get the fuck out. Okay, that makes sense. We hope you enjoy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna check the ledger. Switch to shotgun. How much shotgun ammo do I got? 2? Nah, bro. Sorry.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Let me in. This one? This one? Front door's probably locked. I bet I have to crawl through the back window. Cause I'm weird like that. Not that weird. Oh yeah, 2. Bottle of wine. He's got some cheesy poops. Some flash grenades. That's a weird thing to have, officer.
This had
Just laying
obviously been
around.
the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Great observation. Oh, I'm not in. Could've fooled me, pal. Whose vehicle am I stealing? Not that one. This one? Not that one. See, everything's wrote in. Alan thought of everything. He is the protagonist. Everything that's happening is Alan wrote. Every single thing. Everything. Like the entire universe is something Alan has experienced in life. He wrote it. All of it. People that were here before him. That's a weird gunshot spot. Who died there? There's nobody. Somebody died in the passenger seat. That's a headshot. Why can't I not jump? You're fucking with me, right? Oh, fuck you, bro. You fuck with me, right, bro? No map. have to investigate everything. Everywhere. Not down there. Ooh, bad guys on the bridge. That was really weird. What's the weird ominous? I don't know what I did that for. That sucks. Go back to daytime, because this is bullshit. Malarkey. Excuse me, what the fuck did I hit? Boom? Possessed cars? Off-road shenanigans? Ugh. Hey, yeah. He thought, bro. Somebody's gonna attack me in here, huh? Oh, I mean, I was lured all the way up here for one flare. I'm not gonna get attacked. Interesting. I'm not like Come on, bro. I'm not doing anything. It's doing that shit by itself, and that sucks. Collision is ass right now. Collision is ass, bro. Let's see if I can do this. This bridge looks like it's about to break. I did not expect too much. I just got concussed. Give me this shit, Betty. Is this drivable? It is not. A foot. There's going to be a big fight. You piece of fucking shit. Let's step into this light here before something stupid happens. Even though I'm paused. Manuscript. Departure.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yo, today's the server slam for our creators. Yo, ski.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Oh, free car? But shiny something shiny? Shiny? No, that was my fucking imagination, apparently. Worst burnout ever, Alan. Shit. Lately, these things... I'm telling you, bro, just fucking... This is just GTA. DLC for GTA. I knew it, bro. I was about to say, the way things are lately, you just be leading me into traps. Like, these chests were supposed to prepare me, and you're not doing anything. What making shit difficult? I suppose. You're welcome. Manuscript. Sale. We have a sale? There's a sale. Let's see. Read. You must sign a liability. Shut the fuck up. I knew it would be rewarded. Flash grenades. I was rewarded for my one shot. Old gods just know. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I need to play The Last of Us. Who footsteps where? Mine? Mine. Oh, this is intense. So, like, can he handle the situation? Clearly he can, but, you know, in today's episode of The Twilight Zone, you may never know. Woo, boy! Yes. That thing's gonna try and run me over.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Give me that shit. Give me that. Oh. Whew. I don't know what's gonna happen. I might as well pick those up before I do this. Yep. And that thing's gonna come to life and try to run me over. I'll take a little bit of fall damage. I got what, like a little hiding spot back there? Schluza? You gonna try to run me over, Schluza? Yeah, your mom said you were too rusty. You're not welcome in the family. Stupid. Best driver. You ain't seen shit. I taught Ken Block everything he knew. Proceeds to give why that's a false statement. Wait, buddy. There'll be a ladder. Steady 108. That's his beats per minute, not his blood pressure.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
No, that's top number. That's how stressless this is. That's how casual it is. Bottom number's like 72. Super chill. How much ammo I got? 28? Yeah, we'll take it. I'll be coming back to this way, I'm sure. Actually. Yeah, take it.
I will never give her to you.
Everything's a chess game. Not a chest. Not a chest game. Just to be clarified. So it would like to make you do it. You're not cool enough to be my friend. No flares used. Supremacy. Come on, Alan. Do it. You got it, dude. Push. Yes. Yeah. It's all that cheese, man. All that cheese. Again, let's make sure that everybody knows it's not a chess game. It is a chess game. I swear, I just heard the grudge in my ear, and that tweaked me out just a little bit. Please, no, yeah. Push it all the way down, dude. Push it all the way down. Assets disappeared that way they're not staying loaded in. Oh yeah? You and what friend? Just you? Just you? Just them.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Mine. Yeah. Oh yeah? Hold up. This isn't gonna end well. No railing. It had to be a visual glitch. No looking back. Alright, so the game has given me substantial ammo. That's me going, wee. That's not ominous and unsafe. Where's the railing here, gentlemen? Where's the railing, gentlemen? Okay, that's just fucking... unsafe. Oh, and the theory is, every time that you die is him coming to a point in the script that the darkness won the fight, and he had to rewrite that page of the manuscript again, so that the way that you win the fight is the exact way that the protagonist moves forward in the story. Ouch. We don't deal in theories, we deal in actualities, factualities. There are no statistics. And let me pick it up even though I had max ammo. But it wouldn't let me pick up the ammo. Can you not do that? You're like super rude. Don't just drop the car and hit a tree. I wouldn't have done that to you. Can we not and say we did? Whoa! These things are about to come to life. That's half a house. Quit running. It also sparkle like that. I don't know. Like that guy right there, he totally thought he had me. Didn't. I dropped a fucking flashbang on his ass, and that flashbang blew up and, and then destroyed a canister. Hi, thanks. Let's finish this episode here and call it a session. Yeah, I believe it. That was dangerous. Enough for me to know not to run. I get it. I get it. Even though I wrote the fucking script, you gotta keep me on my fucking toes. That was wild. Imagine if that just knocked me the fuck out. Like, where are these boats coming from? But yeah, I'm staring at the floor. I barely used any of the stuff you did leave me. Ouch. Okay.
I needed to get the generator running.
You guys aren't gonna try and jump me, are you? Alan Wake is almost Kyle Kern level. Yeah, yeah. That's a fucking knee slapper. I don't know, what's the more logical way to go? The way that looks like a dead end? Oh. Darkness. You can't stop this. Not that you needed to, because there wasn't anything there anyways. Ow! What? Huh? 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 I wasn't allowed to be cool.
Turn back now.
You led your shot?
Do as you're told.
Get off me!
Alice never loved you. You will fail. closer?
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
The darkness wears her skin.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? You want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best weapon. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
It's the layout for the way that the game just ended, for the little course that I just ran. It's where everything was at. It's where everything was at.
All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I know.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you get your answers. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Back to the depths of paper.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was...
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
That's gotta be painful. ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That was good. And I am extremely excited to play part 2 to this. We're gonna let this play out. Just vibe.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 7. 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3. 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today, for here am I sitting in a tin can.
Far across the room. You're a needy cat, huh? This is what I gotta do in the middle of my streams now, huh? I just gotta stop everything. Give the attention you want. He's the best cat. He's the best cat. Yes, you are. You're the best cat. I love you, dude. Thanks for being here. To all of the copyright music that is in this video, here is your due credit. Thank you. This was a fine piece of art, and your music helped produce that. From being playful to wanting to fight. Why? Starting over?
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your...
Alright. For everybody who stopped in, I really appreciate it. This was actually far better than I thought it was going to be. And I'm glad that the journey gets to continue. Till next time, though, stay happy, stay healthy, stay helping one another.